There was a small village, surrounded by open fields and dusty roads. The houses were simple, made of mud and stone. Life moved slowly and peacefully there. People woke up early, they worked during the day, and they rested when the sun went down. In that village lived a boy named Daniel. Daniel was not lazy by nature. He was smart, observant, and full of potential. Teachers believed he could do something great in life. Elders said he had a bright future. But Daniel had one habit that silently held him back. He delayed everything. Every morning, when the village came alive, Daniel watched from a distance. Men walked to the fields, women began their daily chores, children went to school. Daniel often sat under a big tree near his house. He would stretch, look at the sky, and say, "I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow to study. Tomorrow to learn a skill. Tomorrow to work on his dreams. He believed time was endless. "I'm still young," he would say. "There's no hurry. Life is long." Days passed, then weeks, then months. Seasons changed, but Daniel stayed the same. The boys who once sat beside him started moving ahead. Some learned farming, some went to nearby towns for work. Some continued their studies. Daniel watched them. Sometimes he felt uncomfortable. Sometimes he felt motivated. But the feeling never lasted, because tomorrow always felt safer than today. One evening, as the sun painted the sky orange, Daniel visited his grandfather. His grandfather lived in a small house at the edge of the village. His back was bent with age. His hands trembled slightly, but his eyes were calm and wise. Daniel sat beside him and said, "Grandfather, I want to do something in life, but nothing is working. Others are moving forward, and I'm still in the same place." His grandfather listened quietly. Then he asked, "Daniel, imagine that every morning someone gives you 86,400 coins. Daniel nodded. "But," the old man continued, "any coins you don't use by night are taken away forever. You can't save them. You can't get them back." Daniel said, "I would spend every coin carefully." His grandfather smiled. "Those coins," he said softly, "are seconds. Every day you are given 86,400 seconds. Whatever you waste is gone forever." Daniel became silent. His grandfather said, "Time doesn't warn you before it leaves. It doesn't slow down when you're confused, and it doesn't stop when you're afraid. Everyone gets the same 24 hours, rich or poor, strong or weak. The difference is not time. The difference is how people use it." That night, Daniel walked home quietly. For the first time, he understood something clearly. He wasn't unlucky. He wasn't incapable. He was careless with time. The next morning, Daniel woke up early. Not because he felt inspired, not because life suddenly made sense, but because he didn't want to waste another day. He didn't make big promises. He didn't dream of instant success. He started small. 1 hour of focused learning, a little daily effort, less time under the tree, more time working quietly. Some days were hard. Some days he felt tired. Some days he wanted to quit. But he remembered, unused time is gone forever. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Daniel didn't change overnight, but small changes began to appear. He became disciplined, more confident, more aware of how he used his time. Years passed. His life began to move forward, not in big jumps, but in steady steps. Opportunities came, skills improved, respect followed effort. The village stayed the same, but Daniel was no longer the boy who waited for tomorrow. Elders in the village now say, "Time doesn't heal life, action does. Time doesn't build dreams, consistency does. Time only gives you a chance. What you do with it is your responsibility. Daniel's story is remembered not because he became famous, not because he became rich, but because he learned one simple truth. If you respect time, time will respect your life. And if you keep waiting for tomorrow, one day tomorrow will turn into regret. So wherever you are, in a village or a city, remember this. Start today. Start now, because later is the most dangerous word in the world.